I can distinctly remember walking into my grandfather's house as a kid and smelling that Italian spaghetti sauce. That smell wafting through the house as he walked in through the front door and arriving at his kitchen, which was off to the left. The spaghetti sauce had been started at 5 a.m. and we would go there around 2 p.m. after church, and we'd have to wait at least for an hour to enjoy this spaghetti because the first course was salad, not salad that was bagged and dumped into a bowl already completed like nowadays. It was iceberg, it was carrots, it was purple cabbage, it was cucumbers, all intentionally chopped into bite-sized pieces and added to this big plastic bowl. My grandfather was a big man, and I would jump up in his lap and share his salad with him out of this mixing bowl. After the salad course was done, I barely remember inhaling mounds of spaghetti. I was definitely not appreciating the hours of work that he put in with the speed of my consumption, but this is how the memory of my grandfather lives in me today. This was a gift that he gave me that I get to share with other people. When you put time and effort into cooking for someone, they get to feel special and seen and appreciated and anticipated. When he would tell us how long it took him to make the sauce, I remember thinking, wow, he loves us enough to think about us before we even thought about being here. I may have rushed through the experience, but the most important sentiment was received. He thought I was special. He thought he wanted me to enjoy the food that he had prepared. He looked forward to spending time with me. And I can't say that I reconciled all of those thoughts and emotions properly in my mind at the time, but those sentiments are alive and well in me today. This is why I cook for people. This is what sparks my creativity for coming up with new recipes that someone might enjoy, or hearing that someone has a certain preference or they like a certain dessert and learning how to make it. Intentional care. That's all it really is. I'm so grateful that my grandfather taught me this decades ago, and I still miss my grandfather deeply. I have not had a male role model as impactful and loving as him since I lost him on my birthday 30 years ago, actually next month. But he lives in me, and I think that he would be very proud of how many people have been touched by the care of cooking that my grandfather passed along to me.